What can they expect to see from you?
They can just expect to see smart boxing and two athletes at the top of their game putting on. You know, we're not going to wait till we're 40 years old. Why not go ahead and get this done right now? You know.
Do you think you're going to be one of the slickest people that Gennady has faced so far? Or?
I mean, when you look at his last couple fights, I'll be the slickest. But I mean, he's fought everybody in the amateurs. He had Olympic running. I mean, he beat Andre Durrell in the amateurs, and Andre Durrell's like as slick as they come. Has he faced anybody like me as of lately? I don't think so. But I mean, with his experience, it shouldn't be hard for him. You know, but with my experience, it shouldn't be hard for me.
Are you? Go ahead.
So you're just going to see two great fighters doing what they do best.
Are you worried at all about his power?
No, I'm not worried at all. I've been hit hard before. I spar with heavyweights. I've broken heavyweights' ribs in the gym. So I mean, it's nothing. That's boxing. You're gonna get hit. You know, the key is to get hit as least as possible. So.
All right. Is there anything that you did in particular in training for this, aside from sparring with heavyweights? Is there anything that you did special, especially for Gennady?
I just picked up a little bit on my strength and conditioning and allowed my body to grow, because we were campaigning. We were after boxing, you know, we were talking about going back down to 54. Whereas if you check my box record, my records, that's where all of my knockouts came at, because I was naturally more of a natural 54. But right before the Brian Vera fight, I got my strength and conditioning coach, Lee Davis, and he said, look, we're rated at middleweight, we're not rated at 54. You know, you like to eat, so let's just go ahead and not really pack on, but go ahead and just feel comfortable. And 160 is not hard for me to make, so we're just going to go ahead and feel comfortable at 160.
So if the opportunity comes, like, would you go for a knockout?
I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, you got to take it. But I mean, you're talking about, you know, a guy that knows what he's doing. You got to give Gennady his respect. I mean, he's not somebody that's easy to knock out. But I mean, different things happen in boxing. So a lot of guys that weren't easy to knock out, look what happens. But if the opportunity presents itself and I smell it, I'm gonna go get it.
Where did you get all the salsa moves from?
That's me, Abuelo, man. My Theo Gus down in Miami. He told me you can't have Cuban in your blood and not know how to salsa a little bit. My salsa is like Ebonics to regular English to real salsa, but I'm working on it.
What goes through your mind when you see this banner behind you and you're headlining at the Forum against Golovkin?
I'll tell you this much. 4 years ago, when I lost a split decision to Darnell Boone, and the promoter I was with dropped me and a lot of people walked away from me, you couldn't have told me that, you know, 3 or 4 years later I would be on this level. You know what I mean? I thought it was over. But that's just comes from my belief in God and my belief in myself, you know, and this, I'm a walking testimony that God is real. Walk by faith, not by sight, you know?
You look like you're in top shape. You got a 12-pack?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah, man, I had to do a bunch of sit-ups, man. Gennady likes to work the body, so I got to make sure I got some steel down there, you know, just in case.
What, 500 in a row, 600 in a row?
Man, we do about 600 sit-ups a day. Man, you need to with Gennady, he gonna try to take my body away.
Yeah.
You know?
You're on the pull-up game too, huh?
Man, listen, I'm from New York, and shouts out to the Easy Work team. Shouts out to the original bartenders, Giant, all those guys out of New York City. I mean, that's what we do. You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys out here lifting weights who can't lift their own body weight. How you gonna push 300 pounds? You weigh 215 and you can't pull your own weight. Right. So, yeah, man. Pull-ups, push-ups, dips, man.
Can we look to see you in the Olympics then?
Huh?
Can we look to see you in the Olympics?
Nah.
For gymnastics?
Nah. I mean, I broke my neck. More questions? Go ahead, man, because you be asking all the crazy questions. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll let you get on and get ready for your fight.
Yeah, cool, man.
Any last thoughts of fans, you know, people who are just seeing you for the first time coming up this Saturday?
Just thanks for following Willie Monroe, and thanks to K2 and Banner Promotions for making this opportunity available, and thanks to Gennady Golovkin for fighting me. And I'm happy with thanks a lot to you. I'm just happy with everything that's going on, man. And I wish all the athletes on the card that night health and speed. And walk by faith, not by sight. Y'all know that's me. Walk by faith, not by sight. I'm a walking testimony of that. So good luck. Thank you very much.
Is there anything like surprising about you that maybe people wouldn't guess about that you think that you would want your fans to know about you? Like any special hobbies, like anything that you do before you get in the ring, like any special things that you do?
That's not any special hobbies I do before I get in the ring. I like to play Subway Surfers. Send that check. Whoever got Subway Surfers, I just plugged you guys. Send that check. No, but a lot of people don't know I'm a singer also. I graduated from a performing arts school for vocal and piano music.
Really?
And my brother, who's in here with me now, we were in a group together. We opened up for major acts like Trey Songz. We opened for Tank, Genuine, T-Pain. We did a lot. We were on a roll for a while, and and the group ended up breaking up. My brother actually lives in LA part-time pursuing his music career, and I'm gonna fight, you know, I said, listen, I'm gonna go 100 with the fighting, you go 100 with the music, and we're gonna make this Team Monroe thing happen. So you see my brother there. My brother has sang the national anthem at some of my fights and walked me to the ring to some of our original music. So
what's his name?
Trent Monroe.
So can we expect like any like ring walk, like any you doing your like music for your own ring walk or anything like
Probably
that?
the next fight. This fight, man, I'm in Cali, so I gotta come out to one of my favorite California songs, California Love, man. I gotta come out to that. Dre and Pac, man, like gotta come out to that. That's the West Coast Biggie and Jay right there. So.
And also, since you said it, can you sing like just a little bit? Can we hear it? No, you gotta warm up?
You just saw me dance.
Oh no.
That's enough.
Okay, so we have to wait on the singing.
Yeah, they gotta wait on the singing. I got a couple videos on YouTube, but we ain't looking to sing and dance, we're looking to throw hands.
I got you.
After the 16th, I might sing and dance a little.
Who's a better singer, you or Manny?
Me. Whoa.
You know, every fighter thinks they can sing. De La Hoya had a record, Victor Ortiz, a lot of fighters.
I never heard Victor, but
Catwalk.
I got all of it. Believe that. Sing off right after the fight. Put $1 million on the table. We're gonna win. Definitely.
Willie, tell people where to follow you, the fans.
You can follow me on Instagram at L_, that's EL, Latino, EL_Mongoose_. You can find me on Twitter at Willie Monroe Jr.
There you have it, Willie Monroe Jr. You can sing, you can box, you can dance.